position this game, which I think Beastcoast prefer. Like they feel like if Whisper has a good lane, he can do so much.
Is it spring already?
Bunk bunk is what you sound like.
Holy moly! Yeah. Oh my god, they're gonna bring him down. Holy smokes, that was severe. They just unleashed on him right there. I mean, the Nature's Grasp, got the Nature's Grasp to cancel out Salve as well. Stinger just trying to deny some creeps here. Yeah, a bit of a kerfuffle. Meanwhile, down at bottom, Whisper getting pretty low here to HFN. Schofield, they're going to turn up with the stun. Whisper as well, popping the heal, but jump back in on HFN to grab that kill. Whisper gets baited in the bottom lane. Out of luck in this laning phase so far, as it looks like two lanes are going to go the way of Cr4zy. Hopefully that top lane can go a bit better, but I mean, to be honest, the bottom going, oh my god, Schofield just gets squashed by HFN here, and it looks like Whisper's going to go the same way as well. He doesn't have any points in the Ghost Shroud, so can't avoid these right clicks. The root comes out, the damage comes in, a heal comes out from Whisper, but it's not enough to help him survive. He's going to die as well. With every single lane seemingly going in their favor. Oh my god, it doesn't end. Bro with a haste ring just running Cr4zy down. Meanwhile, now he ties himself to creeps, but in this lane, Cr4zy trying to beat Brile here. Brile popping all his regen just to make sure he can finish the job and kills him off with the Resonant Pulse. Even dodging the tower hit as well whilst he's at it. And get a bit of return harass onto Brile. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this Crystal Maiden with double slows along with the Ursa as well. Moon Meander coming down, but HFN dropping pretty low to the tower. Maybe Schofield can finish him off here, but he knows he can't come too far forward onto this one because the damage is going to come coming straight back in the other direction. I mean, it's such an annoying combination. So much slow and so much damage as well from these heroes in this lane. Let's go.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They really do. All slow coming down. Schofield could be in trouble here, turning around, trying to bait the stun, manages to get the Ursa. If they can kill off this Ursa, it'll be a good trade. HFN going in deep for Schofield here. I don't think he's going to be able to bring him down. Never mind, certainly will. And now he's actually getting himself away. That raindrop doing a hell of a lot of work, but the right click comes in from Crystal with the double damage. The character didn't actually come out onto Brile here, so Brile's completely untouched here as he jumps forward, but the Astral will oh no, he still gets him with the Remnant anyway, and it looks like Schofield might be going down all the same. Tries to pop his valve, but yeah, even tries to dodge it. And actually, Cr4zy going to drop the Stampede as Brile comes up to his top lane, and another double edge will take him down. How do you lane against this? It's so much damage coming out from Cr4zy. He's just a double edge machine right now. Oh, yeah, Howie's... Oh, God, Howie. He's going for some farm here. This is the greatest camp of his life. See you later, buddy.
Let's taste your own rotting tongue.
Outmaneuver Brile and does do so successfully. Some nice movement through the trees, but unfortunately Cr4zy, I mean, he's just farming and pushing the whole damn time. And now the stomp up, double edge comes down, half of Phoenix's health is gone. Remnant won't connect here. Stinger tries to make it through the trees, but he's not getting away as another double edge from Cr4zy. Bottom lane getting jumped on right now, but it's taking a long time to bring him down. But with that Ghost Shroud being down, he's actually popping the Reaper's side just to try and slow down HFN and maybe get the kill. HFN gets the kill, but will die to Schofield. Meanwhile, Moon Meander also going to get dropped here at bottom as Beastcoast bring in the numbers. But Brile's turning up and he's invis as well, looking to go immediately onto Cr4zy here and try and take him down. The Supernova will get dropped. Can they bring it down? Schofield just sitting on top. It goes in with the two-man stun. It's beautiful. It allows the Supernova to come off. Now they turn around onto Owie. Owie gets broken down. Meanwhile, Brile, he is low, but I'm not sure they can finish the job here. Schofield, he's tempted, but it's just the two supports. It's very hard for them to finish this one, but they're going in with a Sun Ring. Cr4zy can't find the stun. A dodge out from Stinger as well. Brile will not die here, and the Beastcoast support's going to get them. Uh-oh. This is a dead crab, unfortunately. See you later, little Schofield. He's going to get his potatoes mashed in the river. True, true. Certainly is. Yeah. Meanwhile, I didn't actually expect Mumiander to commit to going to that top lane, but he did. Now a little fight breaking down in mid. Climbs down into Void Spirit here, so they have to damage to bring him down. The Reaper Scythe going to come on down, and they will be able to get the kill while the Wizard was cursed. Wowie! Wowie! He threw it! Can he get them? No, he can't bring. Oh, Scorpion will win, for sure. You seen those guys? They scuttle around so quick. Meanwhile, Phoenix would like to be scuttling a little quite clear here, but won't be able to as he's caught out by Aoi and Cr4zy. And actually, look at the +1 here. He's going to drop the ultimate down. Like, he needs to stand, he needs to come on over. Yules comes out from the Necrophos, but Aoi already is singing the song of his people. And the double edge will put an end to Whisper, giving Cr4zy that double kill here. Meanwhile, Schofield might be fished here in the middle lane. If he takes a step out here, Dust comes out. Schofield, he's going to try and use a Vendetta anyway. That's a brave one. Yules is out onto him. He's going to Yules of his own here if he can get it off. But Frostbite comes out. Yules will come down, but unfortunately, he's not making his way out of this one. Stun out at least. Spike Carapace at least. Jesus, he's making the word for it, but they will eventually bring down this Schofield.
This game is amazing. Like, AUI has done a great job in getting vision out. And this is what they
lead to a kill onto Chris. Oh my goodness, they burst him in seconds. There is nothing to be done here. Whisper turning up down because I talked about how, like, oh, silence coming out. Yeah, they're going on to Mumiander right now. This is looking like an easy one, although a bit of a missprout from Chris. But doesn't matter. They'll bring him down.
All the TPs, that's very good for Cr4zy that they force those rotations to really back off.
Now this is a big kill. The team's coming in from behind, but they're not going to be there nearly soon enough. Beastcoast, they still thinking of going for this one. I'm not sure it's a great idea, but let's see how it goes. Cr4zy is going to be tickled a little bit, but Stinger taking a ton of damage, going to pop that supernova nice and early in despite one Void Spirit. He's going to try and get himself away with that. Oh, Stampede coming down. Cr4zy still just piling their damage into the center of the Centaur. He's just a sponge right now. He's absorbing everything they've got. Maybe they'll be able to run him down with the Sun Ray. They certainly will. They get the kill together with the percentage-based damage, but now HFN coming in from behind, takes down Stinger. Now look towards Whisper. Me on the backline of the fight. Chris Luck going for the TP out here. Mumiander cannot cancel. Unfortunately, Whisper getting a little bit left behind here by his teammates. He's got the Yules there, turn around for the kill onto the Crystal Maiden, takes that one and goes down with a smile on his face. Oh, maybe you get him, but if you don't, you're just wasting your dust for nothing here. Oh, Brile. Maybe you lead yourself into a trap, but they immediately engage onto the Nature's Prophet here. I'm not sure who's the one in trouble. Yeah, Schofield's like, oh, there's too many heroes here. Sorry, Chris Luck, you are out of luck. They do have beef now. It was 0 second cooldown when you looked.
Maybe they can defend this and beat the license.
Armin on over. Yeah, they're already coming this tier 2. Stampede being used as they come with Phoenix from the sidelines here. Phoenix gonna get taken down, doesn't have buyback either, so no option to come back into the fight. Definitely damn good about this game. The most farmed hero on the map. They go Stun out onto the Nyx Assassin, gets off the spike characters just before it comes through though, but the Nyx Assassin will certainly be going down all the same. Has the buyback and is going to use it. Meanwhile, HFN diving in deep here. Whisper though, he's behind, cutting off their retreat perhaps here. Finding an opportunity for a fight. The Phoenix is back in 1 second and will be here now with the Supernova, but in comes Mumiander dropping the Overgrowth and trying to get the Meteor Hammer down onto 2. That's going to cancel, but Cr4zy with a big stop coming through and takes down the PL. Big kill from Brile and Mumiander here to take down the carry. Meanwhile, HFN goes down for his first life, but now pops a BKB and coming back with a vengeance. Meanwhile, the egg will come down, but HFN, Brile and Aoi all turning around to attack it, and they will bring down the egg. And now Whisper, he's probably going to lose his life as well. Yule's going to buy him a bit of time, but he needs more than a bit of time, and he is not going to get it. Triple kill for HFN here in the middle lane.
He's only got like 600 mana pool, so level 20 hero already. It could be. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to figure out a way of how they can possibly win fights. Oh, they finally got traded.
Okay, this could be something here. Mumiander definitely going to lose his life in this situation, it looks like, as they kill off the tree. But they're coming in. It's Cr4zy and mad. You take it down up. Well, we're going to get revenge for this one. And they immediately take down the Phoenix and immediately turn around and take down Whisper as well. Chris Luck trying to fight up with the BKB, but this just isn't happening. Too much damage coming out from the Ursa and Cr4zy buildings, and the game's going to end.
Invisibility.
Meanwhile, the front lines of the fight, Whisper just dead immediately without buyback. The Necrophos is out of the engagement. Hector trying to do something here. BKB prop from HFN along with the Stampede. They want to bring down Stinger. They want to take down the easier kill, and they will get him. 73 seconds, no Phoenix. That's nothing with it, unfortunately. That's something he could do. Meanwhile, Schofield still being chased by Moon and a bit of a support fight going from here. Brown and Rouge. So he's like part Blair. Sorry, part bear, part defender at this stage. Meanwhile, they've just Whisper flare right now. Not going to be able to bring him down immediately. The Drake will try and keep Butler here, and it's going to happen him as well, but unfortunately when he comes down, Lawrence has got much left to save him here. All the defensive birds being using Supernova coming out, trying to protect him, but Whisper goes down all the same, dead in the grave once again for another 50 seconds. This Necross cannot be this far forward. Ghost Trout, it doesn't matter. They've got so much chase, so much damage on the Cr4zy, they can just bring him down all the same. Now the tap get pressured, but Necross back out. K1 jumping in the front line with his heart, happy to try and play around a little bit here, but does have to be careful. He gets bashed up, it will be over, and there comes that bash, and now immediately the Void Spirit jumping on top of him. K1 gets slaughtered, and he is also going to be dead for his tells on 70 seconds. I mean, it might just be over. There's no fight. Yeah, there's nothing left. Nothing to be done except Cr4zy. There's 2 golden letters get dropped in chat, and Beastcoast will dip out of game number 1. Cr4zy playing a mechanical game here.
A bunch of killer heroes. They're gonna slay. They're gonna juggernaut into fights. It needs to be. This Rubik is gonna be very difficult to deal with because there's not a whole lot of catch apart from the putt. I think the Tiny needs to get Blink Dagger, and as a position 4 to be easy to get until like let's say 15, 16 minutes and on. Right, so before that, this Rubik is gonna be doing a hell of a lot of damage.
I mean, I just see so many synergies. I'm gonna take a Devour. I'm just gonna farm with you, basically. It's cool.
Radiant's top tower is
He's got
under
drums
attack.
already on the Doom. That's a big item. That's
Bottom lane.
Key
forward hit onto the Undying. They've got the shotgun as well. Spin might just be enough.
Oh, no, mid-lane.
Oh my god, that was close. Now Stampede comes out onto mid. Yeah, with the Doom coming down onto the Rubik. Moomiander and Bryle trying to chase him down here. Moomiander does have a toss in 8 seconds, but I think that he's going to be able to run the guy down. Bryle with the right clicks comes on through, and there's going to be a first blood coming out onto Crystal. That is huge. It's a lot of money. Bryle's feeling very good about life. What are you expecting for this team to go for this game?
Maybe top.
Oh, there, the Centaur. All right, he's going to be a kill here as well. So Cr4zy finding yet another one.
Bringer, man.
Yeah,
some good stuff right here.
They want him. I mean, he's got the phase boots, he's got the drums, he's fast as all hell. Meanwhile, down in the bottom lane, a couple of heroes kind of gathering around HFN. The other touch is going to come forward onto Owie here. It is that going to be enough damage to bring him down? He's going to heal himself up with the Soul Rip, but Juggernaut will bring him down. He even gets some nice tombstones to up as well. Not quite sure about that one. Meanwhile, Crestlet coming in from the side, a lift up onto Moomiander, Stampede out as well. They're controlling him up nicely. Can they finish the job though? They can't. K1 was focusing HFN the entire fight. HFN's kind of happy about that, so they will live on Moon, but they're still invading here. They're looking in behind the tower, and there comes a Splinter Blast. Moomiander will get shotgunned in the face by Grandma. Cooking forward, but HFN dodges with the waveform, but stolen toss from Chris Luck, and now stolen waveform as well, but HFN's still spotting through the whole damn thing, and now Chris Luck is very much out of position, coiled up, beaten down, trying to play around it, but unfortunately, there is no more playing to be done. Oh, waveform away. Has he got the TP? He does. He's going to go for it here, and the Rubik will survive. What a play. That Whisper. Oh, man, this guy just has to sit here and die. Yeah, that's the infernal play.
Most of the time, and BKB. So actually, he's gonna go straight BKB, so he can't die in the fight. It's okay.
Yeah, I think that's what I guess when he played it. Moonbeam played with a little bit in the middle lane. Chris Luck though doesn't quite have the mana, but he gets the right click anyway. Easy peasy. And they might be looking for something here as well. Well, they're definitely looking for his courier, which they will now get. Cr4zy unfortunately loses that one. I mean, wants to beat up in the top lane. Yeah, they're running down HFN and they get him. Moomiander gets a kill onto Schofield in the mid lane, however.
Cr4zy like to do every game. They bring like 4 or 5 heroes into this top lane, try to make sure that they can get some kills here.
Have a toss onto Stinger in the backlands here, but the Winter Curse is going to come out to keep him alive. However, I don't think there's anything else coming out after this one. Meanwhile, in comes the Doom onto the Centaur here. Centaur just trying to take down the Tombstone with his last breath. That's not going to happen. Punched in by Owie. Meanwhile, Chris Luck on the run, but just being chased down, and Moon and to go for the toss back into the double avalanche. Chris Luck is gone, and Schofield gone the same way as well. Cr4zy clean up in the top lane, an absolute slapping up here.
Doom, by the way, in the top fight there, he ended up getting Scorched Earth. He did a really good job at covering his
under attack.
Yeah, always important you to do so. Meanwhile, Schofield getting chased down again. Cr4zy not quite. He drops the coil. It's onto Schofield there. Completely done with the dude. And all the snore coming out from him. Meanwhile, Stinger playing around the trees, but unfortunately he's running out of trees to play around here as he is going to get cut down by Bryle under the tower. But K1 seeping into this one. He's got an Omni Slash. Could go onto Bryle here. He's going to do so, but Cr4zy's coming in. They're all grouping together to tank up the Omni Slash together. And now K1's actually kind of out of position here, but does have the mantle to get rid of the silence. Right now, this man is huge. Meanwhile, Winter Wyvern trying to sneak around the back to find a gun.
Ulti.
Cheeky Winter's Curse or something here. Again, the coil being dropped. Winter's Curse comes down onto Owie here. Stinger, he's making them work for it, but they will bring him down all the same. They have the spell. You know, Chris Luck coming in, trying to blow up Owie quickly here, and is that Infernal Blade from Chris Luck?
Beastcoast team fight, it's not like it's terrible, right?
No.
So if they can find a good angle where they can get a good Omni Slash out, they can definitely fight. It's just the vision again. That's the biggest problem in this game, is the vision of Beastcoast. Crazy vision is amazing.
Oh
God, what a design dodge.
That's it. I mean, he actually gets some good bounces onto Minion that could have gone way worse than that. Meanwhile, Tombstone comes down the call, though, coming out on something. They'll take care of the Tombstone quickly. Meanwhile, Wyvern can do not much except sort of brace himself. They are all together here at East Coast, and they're going to try and turn this one around, but unfortunately, they can't do enough to save Stinger. Maybe they look towards Owie here. Owie is tanky inside that clutch golden form, and they're really struggling to finish the job. Another Doom comes down to the Juggernaut here. He's in some trouble as he gets tossed up in the air and taken care of instantly. Whisper jumping into the front lines here, but it's pretty much already over, and he's just going to end up throwing his life away like his comrades did, and that's going to be 3 kills going the way of Beast Coast, and they're not even in the... Oh, Schofield will be able to kill off Owie, actually, but very much give his life for this one, but, you know, he's happy enough, but it's a triple kill for Bryle in this fight as well, as Doom just smacking everybody up. And that was such an awkward... I mean, oh, Chris Luck actually tried this red. What? Okay.
The waveform,
I'm not sure what he was thinking with that one, but you know, they did manage to get the Morphling kill in the end, so not the most horrendous series of events. Meanwhile, Stinger is getting absolutely murdered for trying to get a bit of reward. A lot of defensive capabilities. Smoke up comes forward here. Chris Luck trying to engage here. Lifts up, comes back, throwing down the Doom. They're trying to bring down the big boy, and they get him. Beautifully done by Beast Coast.
They're okay with this, undecided Beast Coast.
He's keeping in now, though. Yeah, they want to take this fight. They want to clear out their jungle. Defend though, he's a bit of a menace. Don't worry, it's had ages. He's going to jump into... He's trying to find a target right now. K1 meanwhile just running into the fight here again. They're going onto the Doom. Can they bring him down in time? Yes, they can. BKB for what? Meanwhile, Stinger going to get off the ultimate, holding the Morphling still. Whisper is ready, but he doesn't actually have mana for the Hoof Stomp. And one of his kids is just going flying wild right now. Maybe they can find themselves a target, but HFM with the magic immunity helping him out a lot. Stolen from the Juggernaut, and they just jump in and blow up Stinger. Meanwhile, Chris Luck jumping him around the side, trying to find again the cheeky pick onto the Morphling as the combo comes out onto the Schofield, but he's going to be okay. A messy spaghetti fight right now. And no one really pulled, although there's more things. Some of the front lines, they try and blow him up, but don't quite get there in time. I mean, he did have that Aegis as well, so having fun.
You know it's going to be a challenge.
Lift up, Bryle. He can't afford to go down here. The dive back Doom, but he's going to pop the BKB and the Doom immediately. Alright, maybe a little bit too ambitious here from Mr. Chris Luck. He's going to get doomed up in the face, and now Bryle looking for more here. Stinger's in trouble, as is Schofield. Alright, crazy. You've made your point. They take down a bunch, and K1's actually looking for a target here. Doesn't even have the Omni Slash to work with, though. And he's trying to bait his illusion as well. Let's try to make as much chaos as possible with these, but now he could go for the TP as, yeah.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Hector leading the charge into mid here. Kezzy comes forward. He's going to get himself lifted up here, testing the base massively, but he's got to do it, and now they had to do now to the roof here. This is bad. Meanwhile, the Omni Slash coming out onto the Doom. It's a curse combination. That's not what you're looking for, kids. Meanwhile, HFN playing around in the front lines in this Snapfire form, stunning her up, turning back in, got the blood. Should be able to bring down Schofield here. That's going to be 7 kills as well. The Central's dead as well. Chris Luck, meanwhile, coming out of the Doom. He's going to get himself away and jump away with the ult. He's got the blink as well. Oh my goodness. Still running though. Kezzy's still chasing, trying to make his way, and will get. It's not going to fly against Cr4zy.
Dude, that was so bad for Beastcoast. Holy smokes. The 2 big ults that need to accomplish a lot in the fights. Completely wasted.
And K1 chasing pretty hard here onto this Tiny. A little bit worried about Hector here as he is going to get that link hits popped. Goes to the spin to try and take down the Doom, so there's a low right click coming out from HFN, and K1 cannot withstand that. Meanwhile, Chris Luck, he's in trouble as well as Bryle just chase him up to the high ground. K1's getting super low here, trying to sit under the invisibility, but they've got the vision on him. Meanwhile, the toss back onto Chris Luck as well. Beautifully done from Meander. They're going to take down 2, and that is another death, a dieback, in fact, onto the Rubik. Who's the cannonball this game?
Really? Firing the Winter Wyvern?
The sick Winter's Curse, man? Yeah.
Maybe the Juggernaut, I guess.
Hector playing a little bit of Dota here, going for the Omni Slash. The jump to the creep camp. You bet it is. Oh, man, that's not quite the dice falling where he needs it to right there. Meanwhile, Brad coming back in. He has got this Doom. Hector holding up, though. He's got the Lincoln still going on. Mount Wooden's curse comes down onto the Doom, just holding him back. Meanwhile, they have got that Aghanim finished on the Snapfire, so it could be a bit of a surprise into this fight, but unfortunately he doesn't have a target. Meanwhile, the backlines, they've got the Rubik. Oh no, Chris Luck finished off again here, and he's going to be dead for the count. Meanwhile, Hector trying to keep himself alive here, needs to run himself away, but Cr4zy just staying on top. He's got the spin, but the damage is in from HFN. Meanwhile, on the sidelines here, Schofield is having some problems with Brian. The Doom gets actually dropped onto Mortimer's face here. This looks like Snapfire might belong to the grave. Oh man, Beastcoast. I mean, these are some very, very messy fights. It's not even over yet, actually, as they're going to get the shotgun onto Stinger as well.
And then you could do Roche. And now the angle of attack for Beastcoast is so much more difficult. Right. Cr4zy can protect it.
They've got the Aghanims on the on the Snapfire. This could be a crazy play. Can they time it right? In goes the Wyvern. He's not going to be able to get the Aegis because he didn't have a slot cleared in his inventory, though. He actually got in there in time, but he was supposed to take the Dental. He took the wrong goddamn hero. Oh no! And now the Juggernaut trying to fight up into HFM on the front lines here, but he's doomed up, gets taken on down here, gets blown into oblivion. Schofield as well. He's gonna die. Oh god, it's a complete disaster for Beastcoast here. They try to make the play, but the GGs are called. Doom onto a creep in celebration from Ryle here. The game is over, and the series with it. Cr4zy take it 2-0.